It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Hey, it's Tracy St. George from 97.9 WRMF, hanging out with the coolest guys in music. It's The Script. Performing, thank you so much. They're performing tonight with One Republic, and we got to see these guys before they even go on stage. I heard when I was driving in, you guys were doing your sound check, and you were doing the will.i.am song, Hall of Fame. It sounded so good. One of my questions is, that's the only person that you've collaborated with. Who else would you like to collaborate with?
We've collaborated with people on stage, but never really on albums before or on songs. B.O.B. we've done some stuff with. Who else have we done? Some stuff, Tiny Temper we were messing around with.
Stuff is more,
Labyrinth, people like that. You know, we just kind of have guest rappers. Kelly Rowland, yeah. You know, I think maybe Adele. You know, I think she's obviously, if you're shooting for the stars, she's way up there. You know, we got a good relationship. We toured together on her first album and our first album around America. So I think maybe Adele. Do you reckon?
I agree.
Yeah, great.
Dragon? I thought it was Mark.
No, he said,
I said, do you reckon?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, Dragon. Dragon.
Language barrier is impossible for me to get. I'm going to start calling you Dragon now. Okay, Glenn, let's ask you this question. Your new song that's out right now, Superheroes, that's on the CD No Sound Without Silence, out September 15th. The video is so amazing. Honestly, I'm a cold-hearted person. I almost teared. That was the most beautiful video. The story is amazing. Like, when I heard it at first, I thought superheroes, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. But, I mean, the real story is about that man with his daughter. Tell me more about that.
Basically, it's about the guy with his daughter, and it's about people in life that are in hardships, and to strive to be more than you are, basically. And in the video, it depicts the man going to work, but he doesn't want his daughter to know that he's working, you know, in a dump with garbage. So he goes to work in a fine suit and then takes it off and puts on his overalls and gets into the dirt and the muck to bring home money for them and for his kid to, you know, to survive, basically. And that's what the song's about. It's about being against the odds and rising above it, you know. And the great thing is, we shot the video in South Africa in a township called Alexandra, wasn't it? Alexandra, yeah. And nobody goes into this place. Apparently, it's, you know, it's quite lawless, and there's, you know, it's quite dangerous at night time and all this kind of stuff. But we went in and spent the whole day in there, right in the centre of it. We had 40 security or whatever, and I have to say, they were so respectful to us. All the crowds came out. They got into the spirit of it. We had loads of people behind us. They were standing up on rooftops watching us shoot this video. There was just a great sense of morale there on the day. We were welcomed with open arms in a city that is not ours, and, you know, we just walked in there and took over basically for the day. And I think the result was great, and people have really connected to the video, and they get the message behind it, you know.
It's very beautiful. Did you have to cast for the dad and the daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, the director did that. Well, we were sent, obviously, photographs and stuff like that, which Danny normally picks the girl. If it's an older girl, he'll pick the better-looking girl, you know. We don't get a say in that because he normally interacts with her. But for this one, no, the director picked the cast for us, yeah.
It was so beautiful.
It was cool.
Loved it.
But it was actually just, it was funny because the actor who played the dad in it was just a normal, hard-working guy from the area. He's not an actual professional actor. No. They took him in for the day and asked him, could he act? And he just said, I'll give it a go.
Now he's going to be in Expendables 4.
Yeah, he's probably going to have a bit of a career at this, because I was just reading an interview that was he done this his first ever interview, and I read his interview about his first ever acting job was our video. It's hilarious.
It was so moving, I'm telling you. And speaking of moving, The Man That Can't Be Moved, oh my gosh, who is that song about? Is there really a girl? Because that song is delish.
Yeah, but, you know, she's not getting the recognition of...
Who is it? Who is it?
A few people.
Oh, a few people. Am I one?
Look,
just one, you know?
yeah, it's you. You want me to say it's you? It's you. It's totally you.
I knew it the whole time. I knew that was me. Now, you were actually one of the coaches on The Voice UK seasons 1 and 2. Did you not want to do it anymore, or were you touring? You were coaching, I thought.
Yeah, I won.
Oh, you won. I like it.
My act won the second year. I was first runner-up last year, and then won the second year. So we went out on a bang, you know. We really enjoyed our time on The Voice. It's a great show, great format. But yeah, it's back to business, being the Script now.
Very cool. Any interest for you guys to be on reality shows? Big Brother, Real World?
He was just asked to be in a
Yeah, they won't let us in anything. I'm not sure they would have us. I think Danny's going to get away with it.
If it's available, if I was free, I'd do The Bachelor, no problem. Have a go with that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Because you're married, he can't go on it.
I can't go on The Bachelor.
Dragon, you can't too.
Dragon cannot go on The Bachelor.
Dragon?
Do you reckon?
I think you can. No, I don't know if this is true, but I read it online. Did you guys write a song for Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, a song called Now That I Found You.
Don't know that one.
It was on her last album, Britney Jean. So we were, where were we? Thailand or somewhere, and Will.i.am called us up and asked us would we write a tune for Britney. So we were really hungover in the morning time, and we jumped on. We have like a Logic system with us, which is a computer program system to make music on, and we got the track in. We were messing around with some lyrics and stuff, and we just wrote the song and sent it off, and didn't hear back for maybe two or 3 months. But when we heard back, it was on the album. David Guetta produced it, and we're like, not a bad morning's work for being really hungover, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, on your new CD that is going to be out September 15th, No Sound Without Silence, what can we expect from this script? Different? The same that we love?
I think there's just a little bit of mystery about this album for me personally, because there's an unexplainable energy that we've managed to capture. He captured it on a T-shirt, which was awesome. It's. Well, not a lot of people. No, what not a lot of people know is that we recorded most of the album, probably 70% of the album, on a tour bus whilst on the road around America. So for us, that had been not only a massive challenge, but something that we'd never ever even tried before, to capture and try bottle what you do on stage and try get that into every song. And I think we've done a massive job for that. So I think when people hear No Sound Without Silence, they really will get exactly where our head's at, because it kind of sounds like an ethereal title right now, but I think when they hear the music, they'll absolutely understand the peaks and troughs of what we've been trying to do with this music, you know.
Now, you mentioned tour busing and stuff like that. Glenn, do you like to go on a bus, or do you guys like to fly? Do you have any superstitions?
That's a good question. I don't mind flying. I don't mind being on the bus. I'll do it anyway. The bus anyway at all. I don't. Yeah, probably.
Don't know.
Danny?
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. Like you can see all of my clothes.
That's his corner over there. You know what I'm saying?
My clothes are up on top of the fridge.
Those are the
Yeah.
pants I tried on.
He tends to like to,
He just throws things everywhere.
he likes to kind of mark his territory in more ways than one.
These are his shorts. I'm wearing his shorts.
Yeah, they look well on.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank
to
you.
Florida. West Palm Beach. I'm really sorry that it's so hot and raining and stuff. But yeah, it's really hot. We're not used to this either. Yesterday it was like almost a hurricane, I'm telling you. But thank you so much. I can't wait for the CD to come out. Have an awesome time in Florida, and I see you're flying to London very soon. So have a great time. Thank you.